I'm back. Dang. I feel like such a dodo head, so yeah. Let's see, am I live? I think I might be live. Let's see. Yeah, we're live. Such a dodo head. I am such a dodo head. So I was just live just probably about maybe 10-15 minutes ago, and unfortunately my audio recorder died, so I was sitting here talking forever without actually let me turn the music down, without actually knowing that I wasn't broadcasting any audio, which is terrible. So my apologies, but I'm back. I'm back, and I'm ready to get this thing started. All right, let me just go ahead and chat. Yes, I'm back in it. I'm back at it. All right, here we go. Where was I? This weekend. It was an awesome weekend. Really, really enjoyed the weekend, but it went by way too fast. And that's because I had a jam-packed week last week. Had several early morning shoots. I mean, back to back, Monday through Friday. We had 4 or 5 a.m. shoots. And so, yeah, last week was it was a beast. But you know what? The thing is, that's kind of like my jam. I love thriving in that, when we're really busy. That's just like what I enjoy doing because it makes the day goes by faster. And I just love doing what we do. And so when we get to go from one shoot to the next shoot, it's just really awesome. So, yeah, that was the week. It was a lot of shoots. And this upcoming week, I got a ton of edits to get done, so it's just gonna be, it's gonna be really busy at Small Giants, and I'm looking forward to it. And then this weekend, we celebrated some birthdays. Judah and Rayma, their birthdays are in June. Judah's is June 30th, he turns 5. And then Rayma had her birthday on the 16th, she turned 2. And we decided to do a birthday party for him this Saturday, which was, no, Joe, it was what happened was my audio recorder, which I have my mic piping into, died. The batteries died on it. And so I lost audio because it was dead. And I need phantom power to run my mic. And so therefore, I wasn't getting any power to the mic, and I wasn't getting any audio, so I had to start all over again, man. Rookie. I remember my first time I picked up a camera. Such a doofus, but anyway. And then I was blaring my music there just not too long ago, so my apologies for that as well. I wonder if I could just listen. Now I'm, but I don't like having the headphones on, but I'm able to I'm able to tune into the music and everything and pay attention to all that. So, but it's good now. I'm dialed. All right. So, so we had a really awesome birthday party for him this weekend. We had family and friends over. We did a cookout. They got to open their presents, and it was just, man, it warms my heart. It was excited that they were so excited. Really funny. Judah woke up. First thing he did when he woke up, he came out in the living room and he was like, today is my birthday party. I'm ready. I was super stoked for him. And then he went into his bedroom and picked out this really dapper button-down shirt. And this was all on his own. We didn't coerce him into picking out his outfit or anything. He just got this really nice button down. He was looking dapper, and he put it on, and he's like, I feel good. I'm ready for my birthday party now. So I was like, all right, man, you do you. That's awesome. So Rayma had a blast too. She wore a little Paw Patrol dress, and yeah, it was a Paw Patrol themed birthday, and yeah, it was awesome. I was excited for him. So today I actually, did some housework and then did a bunch of yard work, and then took care of the kids because Leah went out sourcing, and then I was on dad duty most of the day, keeping the kids watered and fed, making sure they don't get any mischief. And so it was a good day. I worked on a video, so I'm dropping a video either late tonight or I'm waiting till tomorrow. I haven't decided, but I've been working on this video a couple days now to get it dialed in. And it's a fun video. I think it's going to be about, maybe I'll do a little sneak peek, but it's just a video about how I do run and gun situations, what gear I use for run and gun situations, because where I work at Small Giants. We are, mainly in the CRE AEC industry, so commercial real estate, architecture, engineers, and construction. So we're in that world. And we do a lot of construction videos, and I'm on construction sites a lot. So I gotta be like a fly on the wall, respect the space and just be there to capture and do it in good quality, but not being disruptive, having tons of gear, tons of light, just getting in the way. So I wanted to share how I move fast and effective along with capturing really good content. So yeah, that's what the video is going to be about. And I'm excited to get it done and drop it. I was hoping to get it done and have it dropped before I went live tonight, but that didn't happen. Still got a little ways to go, dialing in some color. Just like what happened tonight, I'm in DaVinci now. And DaVinci has been taking me a minute to get used to, especially on the audio side of things. And the last few videos that I've dropped, I've edited primarily and solely in DaVinci. Like, I haven't used Premiere in quite some time now. And so I've been getting used to the audio settings, and I'm not really familiar with them. So my audio's been not sounding the best on the last couple of videos that I dropped. So I'm just like, yeah, is that out of focus? Let me brighten it up a little. So yeah, I've been kind of working on that a little bit, and haven't really been happy with the results, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get better at DaVinci, and it's a fun process to learn something new like that. So I'm excited. And then I'm excited to say that, at Small Giants, we are going to be putting some energy into creating a YouTube channel for them, building content, getting it posted on Small Giants' YouTube channel, and I'm excited to get that going. I've been working on a couple videos, and I'm gonna probably drop the channel in the description of this video if you guys want to go check it out. I kind of feel weird telling you to go check it out because there's no content on there right now. I mean, we don't have any content for you to check out, but stay tuned because we're going to be, posting content. I mean, professionally, I'm a videographer, editor in the CRE AEC industry. That's what I do professionally. YouTube is something that I do as a creative space for me, just to have fun, build a community, and just, this is what I love doing. And then now I get an opportunity to do that for Small Giants, for all the professional stuff that I do at my 9 to 5, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll put the channel in the description of this video so you can guys go check it out. But yeah, I guess speaking of YouTube, we can go ahead and dive into my analytics. For those that are new or haven't been here in a while, every Sunday I typically try to go live and share the back end of my YouTube, the growth, the not so much growth, the decline, if there was a decline, and there has been some declines. Because I have a goal to just be transparent, to give you the information as I am seeing it. I have a little bit of a setup, and I can show you the setup here. I got my talking head cam here. I actually hooked up a B cam. So there, you get a BTS cam there. How you guys doing? So there's a behind the scenes cam right there, so you can see how the sausage is made, you know. I don't know if I like that, but yeah, you get the idea of, I got lights, I got mics, I got cams, I got cords. You see the mess, you see all the chaos, but this image is just really like nice and put together, and then you go boom, there's the chaos. But this is kind of a cool shot too. You kind of get a BTS of how things are done and how I set up for going live, you know, which is a lot of fun. And then I have my MacBook, which you're seeing me on there right now, and I can go picture in picture. And then there I am. Hey, I'll put it to the bottom. And then, yeah, so now I can go ahead and hop into my YouTube and give you guys, let me just close that. So I'm going to go into YouTube Studio and we can go ahead and dive into the analytics here. Now, with the analytics, what I like to do is take the last week and compare it to the previous week. So you get a good idea of how the channel is doing, what it's been doing, and yeah, and this right now, I call this the top 3 for me. You got views, watch time, and then you got subscribers. Those are kind of the top 3 things that I look at, and this is what the channel's been doing in the last 28 days. I like to go to custom here and just do it from the last 6 days, hit apply. All right, this is where we're at. We got 3,000 views, 28 watch hours, and 4 new subscribers. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Oh, man. So there's an uptick in the channel and the 4 new subscribers, which is so awesome. And then 3,000 views and then 28 hours of watch time, which is dope. And I like to do a comparison. So what I do here is I go up and let me just blow this up. I go up into advanced mode here, making sure that I still got audio. There we go. Jeez. That's going to haunt me. All right. Now I'm in advanced mode. And then what I like to do is go to, where am I at here? Oh, did I do the right thing? Yeah. Go in advanced mode. And then, wait a minute. Did they change something? Hold up. What's going on? Did they change? Was there an update that I didn't know about? Hold up. So I go into analytics. I go into advanced mode. And then I thought I would go report. There was period over period. I like compare to. They changed something on me here, which is so weird. Well, that's a bummer. No. All I really liked going over all this stuff. Why did they change it? It was a way to compare, which was a lot of fun. Oh, add comparison? Let's try this. Content. Oh no, period over period. All right, here we go. Man, that was bumming me out there for a minute. All right. So this week is blue. The previous week was purple. So yeah, the previous week I got 7,771 views compared to 2,955. So view count is a little lower this week than the previous week. And then I like to go to period over period. Let's go watch time. 28 is what I got this week, and the previous week I got 52. So obviously there has been, still an uptick, but the previous week was a banger. Obviously it was a lot of views, a lot of watch hours, and then I guarantee I got more subscribers the previous week. Yeah, the previous week I got 14 new subscribers. This week I've gotten 4, which is freaking awesome. Even if one person subscribed, I don't even care. If no people subscribe, just the fact that people are tuning in, watching my content, just blows me away. I get stoked about it, and it's awesome. So now I know that they changed the way that this thing looks, so that's fun. You're seeing it for the first time like I'm seeing it, but I'm glad I'm still able to do the comparison thing, which I have a lot of fun with. So I'm going to get out of the comparison mode, and then I'm going to go into just basically content stuff. So now what I like to do is I like to go to geography and see where everybody's tuning in from. So it looks like top spot is United States, which is 476 views. Indonesia is the second with 277. Then we got India, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Germany, Turkey, Algeria, Thailand, Yemen, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Hungary. Man, that is dope. That is awesome. Basically all over the world, which is super fun. So yeah, I geek out on that kind of stuff. And then I like to go basically viewers age, check out the ages. So top biggest piece of the pie is 25 to 34 year olds, which is awesome. And then the second is 35 to 44, and then 18 to 24, and then 45 to 54, which is 1%. So that's dope. And then where do I like to go now? Yeah, they switched this thing all around on me, which is fun. Viewer gender. Wow, big uptick in female viewership, which is awesome. Normally it's like 80 to 90% male viewership. Now it's 38% female. So yay. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe the beard is yeah. Nah, probably not. All right. My wife hates this thing. She cannot stand the beard. So, all right, here we go. Now, where do I like to go from here? I like to go to device type. Obviously, mobile phone always kills it. And then I like to go to operating system and see, is it Android or is it going to be Apple? And the winner is Android by a landslide. Yeah. So there you have it. There you have it. That is the deal. That's basically the numbers. That's everything on there. Oh, man. Not compared to the previous week. So there was, yeah, last week was a banger. This week was awesome too. You know, like I said, I'm stoked. You know, even when there's declines, it's just part of life. You know, it's not what I want. I don't want people to unsubscribe. I don't want, you know, views to go stagnant. You know, of course I want things to always grow and to, you know, I mean, I'm trying to grow this channel. So, I mean, I'm doing it organically. Like, I'm trying to build, you know, relationships. I'm trying to, like, connect with people. That's what's the most important thing for me, is just building a community and relationships with people. I'm here to make friends, connect with people and just other creatives, and just have fun doing this YouTube thing. Now, I have to say, this Christmas Lights Turkey Bites video has hit over 20,000, I think even higher than that, like 22,000 views on this video, which is just phenomenal. I mean, it's gotten me 28 subscribers, and it's just one of my highest viewed videos, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, so there's to that, which it just hit over 20K, you know, this past week, and I was excited about that, to have a video. Again, this is all like small channel vibes, you know, I'm not a big channel, so to have a video do that well, to me, just makes me feel good, you know. It's a good feeling, it's a good vibe, and yeah, so I'm stoked about that. And then the other top content is this video, sweat reveal t-shirt. That one got a lot of views, you know, 512. So yeah, there's just, shorts have been killing it, and a couple upticks on my other videos. So that means people are watching the other stuff that I'm making, and that's awesome. That's like, you know, signifying growth to me, that my other videos people are tuning into and watching, that fires me up. So, all right, let's get out of there. Let's go back to here. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I have. Let me see. Let me go back. I don't know if anybody has said anything. Nope, nobody's tuned in other than Joe Schmo asking about the music, but yeah. So, yeah. All right. What else has been going on? Maybe I shouldn't stay on here any longer. I'm overstaying my welcome. I just like to go live, and I feel like I'm going live and it's super short. How long have I been on? So, I can't tell. You'd think I would be better at knowing how to do all this, but I'm okay. I can get there. It's just trying to run it smoothly and efficiently. I like going back to this shot. Trying to run it like smoothly and efficiently has been a little bit of a thing. So I'm doing what I can, but I should get off here and go work on that video so I can get it posted. I'm looking forward to it. You guys want to see maybe me goof off in DaVinci? Yeah, let me pop open DaVinci and maybe you guys get a sneak peek. So what we'll do is I'll go back. Let's dive into DaVinci. I'll go back here and then I'll pop open DaVinci. And then I'll turn that on. Here we go. here's the video I've been working on in DaVinci. You guys are seeing it as I'm seeing it here. Maybe it'll open. Maybe I'm doing too much. I'm going live, I'm streaming, trying to run the computer too. Maybe it just can't. I mean, Premiere was able to do it. I think I've done a few Premiere things, but maybe I can't load DaVinci while I got everything else fired up. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, here we go. All right. Hopping around, playing around in DaVinci. This is fun. So I can go over, you got my timelines there. And then here's my edit. This is my timeline, what I've been editing. And I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if you can hear that. Scrubbing through it. All right. And yes, for those that have noticed, I'm wearing the same shirt that I had on when I filmed that. So, because I just filmed it. And yeah, another like how the sausage is made thing. So, yeah. And I'm really digging this new shot that I have compared to the one that was in the other room over there. I'm digging this. Like, this is a lot of fun to me to have this. Can I go? No. So, which is dope. I'm digging this whole setup right here. And, you know, on my DaVinci, this is awesome too. Maybe I'll play first 5 minutes of it. Here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully you can hear it. Let me see. Oh, it's super low. Growing the beard. I mean, it's looking. There we go. Full. Let's try that again. What's going on? It is Jason. Yeah. Mighty God, that's some mighty good Coopback. My beard is getting annoying now. I love growing the beard. All right, there we go. That's a little bit of my DaVinci workflow. So what I'm gonna do now is once I get the final edit, I edit everything in here. As you can see, I kind of dialed my audio in a lot better. So I got the audio dialed in. I got pretty much the gist of the edit. So once I'm done with the edit, I gotta add some B-roll. I did add a little bit of B-roll on here already, but when I get done with that, I bring it over here into the color space, and this is where I chop it up, color it, grade it, get it dialed in. As you guys can see, everything that I shot, I'm shooting in log, so it's super interesting, right? Let me just show you something here. I swear to God, I didn't. I will hop on here. I'll show you this real quick. This is fun. You'll get a kick out of this. So I'm gonna go back. So as you can see, everything I'm shooting, I primarily 90% of everything that I do it in log. So I'm shooting log, S-Log3, the Cine Gamut. So let me go back to here. All right. So the cool thing about this is with this, what I'm doing here now is I have my log LUT that I'm utilizing already in cams right now. So that's how I'm able to have this look that you see right here, but I can easily turn that off. So, and I can go ahead and change it and turn it off. So you would get this. That is not very flattering. You know, you're like, what the heck? And I saw this really cool post about a guy talking about giving raw and log footage to clients because they paid for it. And it's like, what do people do with this? Like, they get annoyed with the way that this looks. Like, they're mad. Like, what are you doing? Like, you shot this so poorly. And it's like, no. It's like, there's a process here. And then, you know, but bring it back here. And it's a lot of fun. It's cool. I love this stuff. Like, I love to nerd out. Like, I'm geeking out on it right now. I just get excited about it. But this whole process is fun to me, and I really, really enjoy it. And now that I'm in DaVinci, I can like really dial things in on the way things look. And it's just, yeah, it's just so much fun. I just have a good time doing it. And, you know, I do it professionally for a living. And, you know, so I'm not a professional colorist by any means. I mean, I'm navigating my way through that as we speak. So that's, it's been quite the experience. It's been a lot of fun though. So, all right. Well, let's see. Yeah, multitasking in action, Joe. I got a lot going on. Did that freeze up? Oh. Yeah, here we go. And so go back to that shot. I just think this is cool. Anyway, yep. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all I got. So I appreciate you guys. I greatly appreciate, especially the 4 new subscribers. I appreciate every single subscriber that I have, especially like Joe. Joe's on here. He's watching the live. Dude's been with me for a long time. And I greatly appreciate you, Joe Schmo. And then I appreciate all the new people coming along on this journey. You know, hopefully we can get these lives popping more. We get a lot of people here, and you know, we can all hang out, and maybe I won't flub anything up and drop the ball on anything. Keep it sounding nice, and yeah, man. I, you know, appreciate you, Joe. This is awesome. So, all right. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, get cranking on that video, get it done, and get back to it. So with that being said, I will go ahead and catch you guys on the next one. Let's fade out into some music, baby. Let's go out with this. All right, guys. Here we go. See you guys later.